Hello and welcome to Sovereign RPG, your one-stop shop for mobile gaming content. Today we're going to be looking at Magnum Quest. Now this has been out for quite a long time on the Android devices, but it's just recently launched on iOS. So if you are on iOS and you like games like Raid Shadow Legends, AFK Arena, Blitz, Rise of Heroes, and other games like that, then this is definitely something you want to look at. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I'm on about day 4 now, and I'm still having fun playing the game. Now, if you guys know me and you've been watching my content for a while, you know I don't stick with games for very long. Mobile games just don't have much life in them, but I'm having fun with this at the moment. I like to do account updates every week just to let you know how the account is going and how we're doing what. And it will be completely free to play. So if you like free to play, make sure to like and sub if you haven't already. Right, so let's go over some of the actual parts of this game to give you the best idea of if you want to play or not or put time into it. So I guess we should start off with the battle system. Now there are 2 options with the battle system. You can go into settings. Let me see if I can go into that real quick and show you. If you go into game settings, there is an option down here in battle information which you can switch on to click auto on certain heroes when you're actually battling. Now I'm on 728 and I'm at a plateau here where I have to wait for some XP because I am free to play, so I need to get some XP on the heroes. My actual hero team right now is kind of messed up because I've been trying to test out a few things to see if we can get past this actual stage that I'm stuck on. So I don't mind if there's all these issues going on here where things are way too low level compared to some of the others. Just doing some testing. So what you have on the right hand side are your heroes, and you can level them up, and just the same as you would do in any other game of this genre. You're only going to want to be leveling 5 of those heroes up, and then the rest you can stick in a squad, which I'll show you in an option later, which will actually raise the level of the heroes you put in there to the lowest level of your top 5. So you basically just click them over, and then you can drag and drop, change the formation depending on what you like or how you like it, and then you press begin battle. Now when you're in the begin battle, there, as I said before, there's the auto buttons you can click and make certain things auto. You have the auto all over here 2 times. You have camera settings, and you have continue, try again, or exit battle during the mid of the battle. My guys are just getting absolutely murdered right now. There we go. I'm just gonna get flattened. Once the tanks are gone, it's pretty much a no-show unless you have a really overpowered main character that you're using, a carry. I was testing out to see if Sir, which is one of the heroes, can carry, which it can at certain points, but on this battle it just can't really do it. It just takes too much damage. It's very reminiscent of your Raid Shadow Legends, so you will be used to this if you have played that game before. You get campaign completion stages where you get items and some of the premium currencies, and you get end of the chapter rewards the same as in Raid Shadow Legend. That's basically your battles. Now you do have an idle thing here where it gives you XP, gold, and items to be able to level up your characters when you reach the certain levels, which we'll go through in a second. You just collect those. You can leave it going. As I said previously, I am free to play. You do get VIP points when you do certain missions in the campaign. When you complete some of these, you get VIP points. You do level up your VIP even if you are free to play, and the game does not have a time limit on VIP. So you will, once you unlock the VIP level, that is unlocked forever. There's no VIP timer, so you run out in 3 days or 12 days like other games, which is a good bonus. I do have the idle rewards harvesting time limit at 18 hours, so that's almost a full day. If I don't decide to play for that day, or if I'm busy doing something else, then I'll be able to still collect XP, gold, etc, etc. Now currently there aren't too many packs to buy. You got the beginner sets. I haven't bought anything, so it hasn't unlocked anything for me, so I'm not sure if there's anything else that comes in after that. Please let me know down below if there are some really ridiculous pay to win packs, because there is PvP in this game, and if you can buy gear, if you can buy heroes, then it is pay to win, so please keep that in mind. You do have your monthly cards which give you daily rewards and total rewards, and your purchase rewards as well, depending on which one you buy. It gives you a different amount of daily rewards. You do get skins. Everyone loves a good cosmetic, and that's pretty much all you get out of the shop. There are shop for in-game currency. You got gold, and then you have the 50% off stuff. This is like your black markets. You can buy gear and stuff, although I recommend not buying the gear because you can grind the gear once you get to 920. when you can start doing the bosses and grind out much better gear, so it's pointless buying any of these. I would suggest getting the silver artisan coins and these over here whenever you can. In fact, I'm going to do that right now because I haven't done it today. You will need these. They will become quite hard to get later on. I'm not going to do that one because I save all of my gems for doing the pulls. Now, next up, we have the raid and the campaign. Once you go into here, it's like a little map like you have in AFK Arena, I think it is, has something very similar to this, where you just move your pawn around the map and you open up certain things things. There was like the mazes where you had to do click certain buttons and stuff. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it was AFK Arena or not. I might just be losing my mind. It has been a long time since I played it, and I have played many mobile games since then. But you just do puzzles and stuff as you're unlocking things as you're going through it. Next up, you have your trials. Now, I've done this today, but what happens is 3 little pawns turn up here, and you have your sort of heal, and you have items, and you can sometimes get different heroes that you can recruit. AFK Arena has something very similar to this as well, and then when a monster pops up, you kill it, and when you kill a certain amount of monsters, all of this clears up and a boss jumps in, and then you kill that boss and you kill the next load of monsters and do the next steps, another boss, and then till you get to the final boss, and you get a decent amount of actual currency to be able to buy some gold heroes from the store in there. When you complete it, you do get levels, and you can unlock certain things as you're going through on here. If you want to pay the $27.99, which I don't, I'm playing free to play, then you do get extra rewards down there, so there is some extra stuff that you can get in there. Next up, we have the dungeons, which is a tower system. You basically go in, same as you do with the battle, and then you click begin battle, and then you'll go in and you'll do a fight, and if you win, you'll get moved to the next one down. Let's see if we can actually complete this one here now. It would be quite nice to actually show that I can actually kill something in the game. I should be able to go through it. I'm quite far ahead of what the dungeon is. I haven't done it today. Since I've been leveling up my actual heroes. And we got a win, and we progressed to the next level. For winning in every tier of the tower, you do get some silver dice. You do get some silver soul dice, and when you do every 10 levels, you get some gold soul dice. And when you have 60 of these, you can pull a gold hero. If you get 60 of these, you can pull a silver hero, and sometimes you'll get some items to be able to give to your actual heroes. Next up, we have the arena. You basically just go in here. You'll see who's at the top. These guys, I mean, we all started on the same time, so it's 3 to 4 days ago. You click on challenge, you go through, and you select which one you think you can fight. So if I click this guy, and he's got 90, 76, 90, 101, 76. Let's see how we do on the actual arena front in here. It's going to be very reminiscent of your Raid Shadow Legends, so it's going to be very similar. You want to have your abilities of your different heroes working together in synergy to be able to beat your opponents. This guy's just pretty much getting smashed on this one, so that's not too bad. I've got some pretty decent heroes, especially for the PvP front. Now I can go up in the rank. I was rank 1 on day 1, rank 1 on day 2. Then I went down to rank 10 because obviously the people that are at the top ranking started spending money. You do get daily rewards, so when you get your daily rewards, when you are, depending on what rank you are, you get a higher amount of the premium currency, and then the season rewards, you get a higher amount once you finish and get to the end. It does show you how long it takes for the 10 days, 9 hours to get to that point. You can set up your defense lineup, so whatever you want to put in here, and people will attack you, and you will lose rating when you're offline if people do find you and they attack you and they win. Obviously, the higher rank you are, the more chance you're going to get against these pay to win guys. But I've been doing pretty decent so far. I haven't done the arenas today. I'm going to be doing those a little bit later, so I will raise my rank up into at least 50 plus, and then I'll leave it there so I can get a decent amount of premium rewards. You do unlock the floating city at stage 920. I don't know what that is yet. If you do know what that is, let us know down below. Next up, we have the portraits. Similar to AFK Arena, you go in and you have your leaderboards. When people get to certain levels, they'll give you premium currency. So the faster the pay to win guys are actually progressing through the game, the more premium currency you'll get. Your portraits, same as AFK Arena. When you go inside and you go to the story, you can actually collect premium currency for everyone you unlock. You have a decent amount of heroes. There's definitely a lot more gold heroes than there is in Blitz Rise of Heroes, and you don't have that many silver heroes, and you don't have that many sort of bronze heroes. Now these are basically just fodder for getting different currencies when you break them down. When you collect them, it's just a sort of gold sink when you're doing the actual pulling. The silvers are just going to be your standard guys that you'll be using for fodder to actually raise the rank of your gold heroes that you do get. Now, I've been pretty lucky and got quite a few good ones. I got Arthur, which is one of the best tanks in the game. We got Sir. We have Ekra, which is another good carry. We got Naomi, which is an amazing healer, with Ares being probably the best character in the game. We got Harry, which is a very good tank. Alwyn, which you pretty much get from your login bonuses. I got for you pools, so she's actually she's now a rank 1 gold. She's a healer. You have Iron, which is a DPS. You have Durla, DPS, sort of DPS healing support type character, has good survivability. Alden is your tank, etc, etc. Now we have the Hunters League, where you do send certain, again, this is another thing that's in sort of AFK Arena. When you go in and you put the different factions of what they actually ask for you to get in there. So they may ask you for a wild, they might ask you for a forest type, in the same one. So you pick one of your heroes who's Forest, one of your heroes who is Shadow or Wild or whatever you've got in your actual thing, depending on what you get. And you don't have to have these leveled. You can put them in level 1. It just has to be the faction specific and you can pass these. Now we go into the summons. Now I recommend always only doing the 10 pulls and only doing the 10 pulls when you have enough of the currency and the actual cards. Every 3 10 pulls you are guaranteed a gold. So if you don't get a gold within the first 3 of those 10 pulls, then the 4th one will give you a gold. It's either the 4th one or the 3rd one. I haven't really checked it out properly, but it's definitely one of the pity pulls. You'll definitely get a gold every 3, which isn't too bad. You do get quite a lot at the beginning, so I've got quite a lot of gold actual heroes so far and a lot of the upgrades to the first rank. They've been very gracious in giving the stuff at the beginning of the game. There are a few codes that I'll leave down in the description for you guys to get a free Sir and free 20 pulls for your cards. I'll leave that in the description for you if you want those. It's MQ123, MQ999 and magiclist are the 3 codes that you have in there. You basically just go into your actual account info at the top there, you go redemption code and you put that in there, MQ123 magiclist and MQ999, and they will get you your 10 pulls and your Sir for free. As mentioned earlier, there is the squad mechanic where you'll have your top 5 characters. Now the lowest level character that you have there, once you put heroes inside of here, we'll stick in something. We'll stick Aloin in there, and that will go from level 1 to 76, so you don't have to level them. Again, reminiscent of a lot of the games out there, except for Raid Shadow Legends, obviously, because there's a lot of grinding involved in that. Now, there's no AP in this game, so you won't get locked out. What you get locked out with is the hero XP. You can't grind the hero XP. It's only basically if you put money into the game and you raise the rank of your actual gold heroes and you get really good heroes and a good team to synergize with, you'll steam through the actual battle. But you'll hit certain points if you're free to play where you'll have to wait a little while. You'll have to collect the idol rewards once a day or a couple of times a day to actually level up your heroes. Pretty much just have your XP and your gold as usage, and then you'll have your other currency, which will get you from say 100 to 101 to get the next load of levels. Now heroes are locked out in levels, so if you want to get past 100 and if you want to get past 101, everyone has to be at least 75. If you want to get past 125, everyone has to be at least 100 in your top 5. So there are limits in that as well. And that's pretty much everything I've got unlocked in the first 4 days of the game, completely free to play. I'm having a blast with the game. I do have to wait to get the idle stuff to be able to continue on with the actual campaign, but it's doable. I have a lot of other stuff and a lot of other games I'm playing as well, so it is nice that I don't have to continue grinding loads of stuff out like in your Raid Shadow Legends. You do have time to sit back and relax. And that's all we have for today. Please let me know down below if you like the look of the game. Do you like it more than Raid? Do you like it more than AFK Arena if you are currently playing it? If you're looking for a good emulator, I do have an affiliate link down in the description and I'll put it in the top comment for you. Make sure to get the LD Player 64 so you can play all the games as smooth as possible. And that's all we have for today. I want to thank you for watching. Fly safe and avoid local chat scams.